I am Tamil Selvi, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. GPS surveying. This GPS surveying, the system consists of three segments: the space segment, the control segment, and the user segment. The Air Force develops, maintains, and operates the space and control segment. The GPS control segment consists of global network of ground facilities that track the GPS satellites, monitor their transmissions, perform analysis, and send commands and data constellation. First one is space segment. The space segment contains 24 satellites in 12 hours near circular orbits at altitude of about 20,000 km with inclination of orbit 55 degree. The constellation ensures at least 4 satellites in view from any point on the Earth at any time for 3D position and navigation on worldwide basis. The 3-axis controlled Earth-pointing satellites continuously transmit navigation and system data comprising predicted satellite emphasis, clock error, etc. on dual frequency L1 and L2 bands. Control segment. This has a master control stations, that is denoted MCS, few monitor stations, that is denoted MSS, and an upload stations ULS. The MSS are transportable shelters with receivers and computers, all located in USA, which passively track satellites accumulating ranging data from navigation signals. This is transferred to MCS for processing by computer to provide best estimates of satellite position. Then velocity and clock drift relative to system time. The data processed generate a refined information of gravity field influencing the satellite motion, solar pressure, parameters, positions, clock bias, and electronic delay characteristics of ground station and other observed system influences. Future navigation messages are generated from this and loaded into satellite memory once a day via ULS, which is a parabolic antenna, transmitter, and computer. Thus, role of control segment is to estimate satellite, to predict SV positions and clock drift, to upload this data to SVS. SVS is space vehicles. The control segments consist of one master control station, and 5 monitoring stations. The 5 monitor stations are used to track the flight path of the satellite, which is located at Hawaii, Kwajalein, Corsia, Ascension Island, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. This tracking information is sent to the Air Force Space Command's master control station at Schriever Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, which is operated by the 2nd Space Operation of the United States Air Force. Generally, the MCS will compare the tracking data from the monitor station and calculate satellite orbit and clock parameters. User segment. The user segment is equipment consists of an antenna, a receiver, a data processor with software and control display unit. The GPS receiver measures to pseudo range, phase, and other data using navigation signals from minimum 4 satellites and computes 3D position, velocity, and system time. The position is in geocentric coordinates in the basic reference coordinate system, world geodetic reference system, which are converted and displayed as geographic, UTM grid, or any other type of coordinates. Corrections like delay due to ionospheric and tropospheric refraction, clock errors, etc. are also computed and applied by the user equipment or processing software. The user GPS receiver is user segment of the GPS. In general, GPS receivers are composed of an antenna turned to the frequencies transmitted by the satellites, receiver processor, and a highly stable clock. In addition, they might include a display for providing location and speed information to the user. Now, the receiver can have between 12 to 20 channels.